Hey everybody, welcome back. Ruh-roh.
I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm gonna go lie down in my room for a little bit.
Okay. You're gonna go sleep. Now where is everyone? Bacchus is there. I'm going to save really quick. Alright. Is Miracle anywhere to be seen?
I feel bad for Miria. I wonder if she'll ever find another lover.
Does Welch have any? No. I guess Welch doesn't have an introduction thing for with Aramat. Okay, so let's try. Will I get the scene? No. Okay. Well, that nukes our battle board, but oh well, we can get that back. If I remember right, I think there's only like 2 major dungeons left. I think it's EN2, and then we go to the final place. Hey, I was just trying to make conversation. You don't have to stare daggers at me. I've already heard all about you from him. Huh? Him? You mean Crow. You said you were still reckless, but that someday you'd have what it takes to be a leader. Crow's still saying things like that, huh? Look, I wouldn't put too much stock in whatever he said. He just likes to tease people. I don't need to hear it from you. I put stock only in myself. First, you must stand against me. Stand against? You want to fight me? What he said about you doesn't concern me, but you're the leader I find myself serving now. If you're so worthy of commanding us, prove your power to me. Otherwise I won't acknowledge you, even if he does. Fine, bring it on. I'm impressed. You take up your sword without protest. We're going to be traveling together as friends. I'd rather prove myself now than leave you with lingering resentment. Well said, lad. Uh-oh.
Come on, let's do this! Never strike!
Oh, crap. Crap. Fuck.
Let's go, revolution! Here I come! See ya! You're not going anywhere! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Damn! Cyclone Blade! How'd you like some of this? Or a spark! Stampede Slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Cyclone Blade! Mystic Cross!
Prepare yourself! Diabolic Edge! Out of my sight!
Oh, crap. Fuck.
Healing!
Bloodstorm Revolution!
Yeah! 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 Here I come! Yeah! Tip! Ha! Stampede slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Damn!
Cyclone blade! How'd you like some of this? Aura spark! Yeah! Hip! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Die!
Hip! Yeah! Ah!
Oh crap.
Hip!
I can buy these.
Yeah!
Crap. I gotta dodge back.
Hip! 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 Take that!
Unholy Maelstrom!
Yeah! Hip! Hip! Here I come!
Unholy Maelstrom!
Hip! Hip!
Be gone!
You're going down now! Yeah! See? Ha! You're not going
Unholy
anywhere!
Maelstrom!
Rising blade!
Prepare yourself! Diabolic Edge!
See ya!
Bloodstorm
Cyclone
Revolution!
blade! Aura
Everybody's
spark! We can't get stuck here. There's so much left to do.
Oh yeah, I never equipped that other sword I made for him. Whoops. I had enough. I see. What he said was true. Very well. I will submit to your leadership for now. Somehow I won, but it took a lot out of me. Guess he accepts me now. I'm completely wrecked. You really had one hell of a follower, Crow. I have to get stronger so the people can put their faith in me.
This is one, huge cookie pile.
Lots and lots, Kay. Oh, this? I thought I'd bake some cookies again, but, well, I kind of messed up and ended up making a few too many. So, help me out, please.
You heard her, Limmel. The girl needs help. You love cookies, don't you?
Yup. I love these yummy things, Kay. Look at all of them. Yay. I'm gonna split them with Faze because we have so many, Kay. Oh. Lim? No, I don't want any dumb old cookies Faze liked.
I'm sure she would have loved nothing more than to eat these. But she's worried about Faze, isn't she?
I just really hope Faze comes back to us soon. But anyway... Make me proud here, Edge.
Let's have Miracle and Sarah eat some too. I'm sure it'd be more fun if we all enjoyed them together.
I guess you're right.
Airmat!
Yeah.
Airmat, can you tank diabetes? You gotta tank the beatus. Is Miracle still back here? Yeah, she is.
Oh, whenever I look at Sarah, I get the craziest urge to just pounce on her.
Say, this is certainly a strange walkway, isn't it? It comes to an end after only a few short steps.
Oh, that's not a walkway or anything, Sarah. It's a device for building up your physique in a limited amount of space.
It's always so difficult for me to understand you, Edge. Whatever could this be?
No, Sarah, wait! That's...
What a surprise! Now I'm running, but it's not ending at all.
Hold on a minute, I'll stop it.
My legs are getting tired. Phew, that was a surprise.
Sarah, you just flew, didn't you?
Oh no, I've always been able to manage this much. The problem is that I can't seem to get off the ground by myself. I guess I'll never be able to fly unless I can run well. I'm not very good at it, so maybe I should work out. Yes, indeed. I think I'd like to try using this walkway some more.
That's fine, but let me show you the right way to use it first. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Thank you.
She's like the exact opposite of Nina from Breath of Fire 2. And again, Nina had black wings. And she was all about the attack magic. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I used to really enjoy playing that game. Christ, that was a long-ass fucking time ago. Get off my lawn, you damn kids. Oh, get a double or... Huh?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Well. This is a pair I never thought I'd see together.
I was playing and that big pile of junk collapsed on top of me. But Aramat saved me.
It's dangerous in here, so don't play around, okay?
Okay, I'll try to cut back then.
Sorry Miracle put you through that.
I was just passing by.
But you did save me. Thank you, Aramat. Yep.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Why are you getting mad?
Do you mock me?
No! See, that's just Miracle's way of showing affection. Like this, see?
Edge, are you okay?
Ow. Come on, Aramat. It was just a joke. And he's already gone.
Next time, Edge, I'll save you.
Thanks, Miracle. Looking forward to it.
Crow is a pretty cool guy, but Aramat's got his charms too. You're still #1 in my book, though, Edge.
Let's try the old sleeping thing again. Some areas back there. I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter because we have no battle board. But if anything, we just use Aramat to murder everything, so we'll get it back in no time. I don't know if there's another, like, travel thing between the next two locations. Nope. Either I missed it, or Miracle's affection isn't high enough, or there's another...
Come to think of it, hasn't your friend Crow already arrived at EN2, Edge? It'd be nice if you could get to see him again, wouldn't it?
Hey, Tits.
Crow, huh? I've been chasing after him all this time, but now... I don't know how to feel. Maybe I should start chasing after him another way, if you know what I mean.
Meh. First you want to kill him, now you want to fuck him. Then you're probably going to want to marry him. Or, I don't know. Oh, hey, you two.
Aramet, you were with Crow for a while, weren't you?
What of it?
I was just wondering what he'd been up to before we saw him again on Eos.
I'm curious too. We had to bid really hasty goodbyes. You're his friend, aren't you? I'd wager he's doing exactly what you'd imagine. He's not the sort of man to bend to circumstances.
You can say that again.
I can't imagine Crow ever behaving any differently, no matter what happened to him. I was the sole survivor of the Battle of the Phantoms, and he saved me. Yet faced with the loss of my home and brethren, I offered no thanks. I thought his act was pointless. Why didn't he let me perish with my people?
Aramet.
Then he told me, almost as if it were nothing. You can't die yet. You've still got work to do. Blame your own regrets. He continued, now that you've survived this, you have to fight until the very end. I'll be there to witness the moment you finally burn out. He's a fool, yet he never offered any banal advice. Never told me that I had to live. He valued my will more than anyone else. In the end, it served to save my very soul. There he goes again.
Normal people don't say things like that, do they? To people they've just rescued.
That's Crow, isn't it? Even out here in space, he's breaking the mold. Breaking the mold, eh? So what's he to you, then? He's like a rival I have to overcome.
Here we go again with the rival business. You should just admit he's your best friend.
I can't say something I don't believe. No matter how high he rises, I'm going to surpass him. It's been my goal ever since I was a kid.
Edge, that's what people call best friend.
Never. Reaching his lofty heights won't be easy. You're sure you can do it? Yes. I see. Flail at the darkness, then. I can only imagine how long it'll take you. Oh, I'll flail alright. I don't care how stupid I look doing it. You truly are his friend, aren't you?
Right, see? Even Aramet says so.
How many times do we have to go over this? Alright, limbs there. Them's all there. Somebody's back here. Oh. What is it? Just leave me alone. He's having issues because of his modification. Basically, Aramat's whole thing is he's a goddamn super soldier. Like, literally a goddamn fucking super soldier. Like, experimental surgeries and all this shit to make him badass. But it has the side effect of cutting his lifespan short.
So bored. Maybe I ought to try and attack Sarah and... Oops. Just kidding, just kidding. It was a joke, alright.
So that's his whole kind of thing. He's like, I'm a fucking badass, but I'm gonna die real quick. Real quick. Real quick. So Bacchus is in his room. Is that Raimi? No, that's Miria. She's standing in a different spot. Alright, let's try to see if we can get the miracle thing. It's gonna be save, load, save, load, save, load. It's kind of easy to miss. And I don't remember which exact... Nope. Ain't yet. It might very well be the next time we're on the fucking ship. Okay. Bacchus is... I think we're doing pretty good with Bacchus. So here, tits. Okay.
Miria.
What are you doing over there, boy?
I'd been meaning to ask you this for a while, but would you please stop with the boy thing? Miria. You were just crying, weren't you? Were you thinking about your husband, Lucian?
What if I was, Would you console me?
Huh?
A good man never admits to noticing a woman's tears. However, an even better man does whatever it takes to stop them. Well, what are you going to do for me, Edge? You see? Still just a boy.
Oh!
Should have motorboated them titties.
A boy, huh? Yeah, I guess I am.
There's two people out here? Oh.
Heh, don't get too pushy now. You'll start to get annoying. Mary's stomach always seems to be empty, doesn't it? I wonder if it's just because she's always chasing me around.
Bacchus is still in his room. Are there any other... Limmel's here. Aramat's back there. Mary's here. So you're still on the...
Mary and Sari are actually really good friends, Kay. Really, it's just in their blood to fight with each other.
Is Raimi up in the...
Mary's a strong woman. I don't know if I could deal with that kind of heartbreak.
Okay, so Aramat's having medical issues. Everybody else is just... Bacchus is back there. If Bacchus is still in his room, he might be the only one. Let's try this again. Because I don't know, the next like period might be the last one. No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk with Bacchus. Because nobody else has a thing to do right now. Bacchus! Yeah? You need to talk to me about Aramat? It concerns his life, Mr. Edge. We must speak in secrecy. His life? Sure, tell me. It seems he does not have very long to live. What? What are you talking about? He has modified his own body. I suspect he has undergone rather reckless genetic manipulation. Genetic manipulation? His fighting abilities have been enhanced to the extreme. That is how he is able to display such superhuman strength in battle. Does Aramat know his life is in danger? He does. I recommended he receive life extension treatment. What'd he say? He dismissed me out of hand, claiming he had no interest whatsoever. With our Morphous technology, I'm certain we could extend his life, but... What? But why? Mr. Aramat is gravely determined. He refuses to lend me his ear. Would you try to convince him, Mr. Edge? If his life can be saved, I believe we should do whatever we can to save it. Alright, I'll tell him that I think he should accept the treatment. You have my thanks, Mr. Edge. Don't worry, nobody wants to lose a friend. Aramat, we have a talk about your genetic manipulation addiction. I realize you can bench press, you know, a boss with one hand. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Apparently we can't talk to him about that. Why does he insist on shortening his own life? I'm sure he has his own reasons, but still. Well, motherfucker, okay, now I got no other choice. I got nothing else to do but sleep. Yeah, he can bench press a city bus with one hand. And he can do 3 cock push-ups. Huh? Oh. I refuse. Leave me be. Why? If you let the Morphous work on you, you'll be saved. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said I refuse. But at this rate, it's my decision. What is it to you in any case? The way I choose to use my life is none of your concern. You bet it's my concern. We're friends, aren't we? What's wrong with wanting your friends to stay alive? Then you should stay as far away from me as you can. I am death incarnate. I might end up taking your friends with me. What? Once Death himself is dead, none of your friends need lose their lives to that foolish bet you made. What? I told you then... Nah. What I told you still stands. Your silly little superstition doesn't mean anything to us. You're our friend too, Aramat, so please, don't let go of your life. Aramat! Nothing you say will make me change my mind. You're in my way. Leave me. Wait, we're not done talking. I have nothing left to talk about. Aramat. Where's your... Miri is still here, Aramat's there.
That angel girl's a sweetheart, isn't she? A lot smarter than people give her credit for, too.
Bacchus. It is a rare moment of quiet we have in this room, Mr. Edge. A bit lonely, is it not? So those two are often... Alright. Let's try this again. And that did nothing. I really wish I remembered when that was. Alright, well. Hey, what's going on in here? Ninja sex party? Hey, you two, can I... Huh?
You look bored, Lim. How would you like to try shouting with me? Shouting?
Shouting?
Yes, let's begin now. A deep breath and... Phase, you big, dummy. Terry? Phase, you big, dummy. You big, Yes, you're still a dummy. What are you doing, Sari?
What is she doing?
This actually has deep meaning to it. Miss Elena told me all about it. Laney did? If you say something bad about a person, they'll come running to see what it's about. No matter how far away they are. No matter how far? So let's shout some not very nice things about FaZe. I'm sure he'll come running if we do, alright? I don't even want to see FaZe, Kay. But saying bad things about him is fun. Come on, Sari, let's shout it really loud, Kay. FaZe, you dummy. You're a big old dummy. You've got it, Lim. Let it out from the bottom of your belly now. Okay, here we go, Kay.
I get it. Sarah had me a little worried there, but she's just concerned for Limmel. Yeah, Limmel's been down ever since FaZe left. But even if she's not really happy, this will make her feel a little better. Sarah definitely has her own unique way, but she is concerned for the people around her at least. That said...
FaZe, you dummy, you traitor. FaZe isn't just a dummy, he's the king of dummies.
I'm not sure if I'd want FaZe to witness this little scene. And absolutely nobody is up here now. Okay.
My, you featherfolk have it rough, don't you?
Have what rough?
We were talking about Sarah's people, the featherfolk. It seems they have a principle of pure blood to protect their sacred wings. They can't intermarry with other races.
There were ethnic minorities on Earth that used to follow similar practices. Same thing on Roka?
Wow, if you chickens only marry each other, you must have so many yummy eggs. No, I can't lay eggs. Really? How boring.
Look, Miracle, Sarah's not a chicken.
So, they found you a fiancé yet? No, not yet, but I expect I'll marry a man of the Enclave someday. You don't seem to be against it. I'm not, but it is a little embarrassing. I'm going to have to marry a childhood friend after all. Wouldn't it be a little awkward if someone you've known your entire life suddenly became your husband?
You think?
Oh, so you don't mind being with someone you grew up with, boy? You wouldn't object to a wife that knew all your dirty little secrets?
I don't think that'd be so bad. After all, if we both knew each other so well, it'd be that much easier to stick together forever, right?
No obstacles to marrying the girl, I see. I suppose we can take this as a declaration of intent to marry, My goodness, congratulations. Please invite me to the ceremony.
I never said anything like that. I was just talking generally, okay?
Come now, boy, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Yes, you suit each other very well.
Come on, you two, give it a rest. Miracle, help me out here. Miracle?
Something wrong, Kitty? Why so serious? So Edge prefers childhood friends? Hey, Edge.
What?
I'm not giving up.
Oh, yeah? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but go for it?
Oh, I'll go for it. Meow.
Oh, boy. Okay, we have a Limmel, we have a Bacchus. We have elf tits, we have children or somebody's in the bathroom. Because I don't know if this is the last time. I'm completely uncertain whether... Now approaching desperate... No, wrong. 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 You are fake news. Okay, to the showers! Yeah, something's happening.
Oh, whoever might you be?
Sarah, I'm sorry. Hold on, what are you doing in here?
Oh my, is that your voice, Edge? Now, peeping is what naughty boys do. Shoo!
Sorry.
It's all right.
Wait, no I'm not! This is the men's shower room!
You must be joking. That couldn't be the case. After all, I came in here with Raimi just a moment ago, you know?
Raimi must be in the women's showers, Sarah. You don't see her here, do you?
Oh, now that you mention it, I suppose I don't. Does that mean this really is the men's shower room?
How is it that you even managed to come in here?
Door.
Well, you see, I dropped my glasses when I started to get undressed. I suppose I must have come in here while I was looking for them. But I never did find them, so I thought I might as well go ahead and get undressed. Now that I think about it, though, it must have been fate that brought you in here today.
Huh?
I do apologize for the trouble, Edge, but do you think I could ask you to go retrieve my glasses for me?
Dun 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 dun.
Why am I even doing this?
Why don't you just knock on the door and say, hey?
This is risk factor major. I have to find those glasses.
Or go get Miria. Or Miracle.
There
or
they are.
Miria.
Yes. Now to make my escape before she notices.
Oh? Before who notices?
Hi, Raimi. You sure have grown.
And just where do you think you're looking?
Well, that probably broke the bonus board.
Oh, thank you
I
so
had one.
much. Now I can see properly again. Oh my. Edge, how did that curious mark wind up on your face?
Seriously, you could have just gone and got Miria. Although then she probably would have berated him for being a pussy, but anyway. Actually, yeah, she probably would have. She probably would have laughed at him and called him a wimp. Then again, it wouldn't have really been a factor if you weren't talking out loud to yourself like a retard. Just saying. Oh, yeah. And once again, I keep forgetting that I haven't... Ain't that much powerful. We're probably gonna buy a better... There's probably a better sword for sale on EN2. That's probably made of lasers or something. So, what kind of bullshit we running into this time?
Well, are we there?
Edge. From these coordinates, we should be able to see it already.
That's weird. I can't see anything, Kay.
Hey, You'd be a little shy too if you knew everyone was staring at you.
My. Mr. EN2 is the bashful type?
To the best of my knowledge, such is not the case. They must simply be scanning our ship.
Oh my! What's with all the zaps?
What in the...
That is EN2, the Morphous Center of Command.
It's been quite a while.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. There wasn't even a hint of it a minute ago.
Well, what we're doing isn't exactly benign. Hiding in the shadows comes with the territory.
Don't you think you could find a better way of putting that? You make it sound as if we are up to no good.
Welcome, friends. It is fortunate our comrades have led you here.
Who's that? Oh my goodness! Where exactly are you, sir?
Our thanks for receiving us, comrade.
Allow me to apologize for the discourtesy of my sudden and unbidden communication. I did not mean to startle you.
Not at all. Thank you for your kind greeting.
We're sorry to trouble you.
Your words do me too much honor.
Here we go. Just as straight-laced as Bacchus, in his own special way.
Requesting admittance. I doubt you have the luxury of chatter right now.
No, that we do not. Very well. Allow me to guide you to our dock. Please remain as you are.
Thank you very much.
Bum. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, can you guys modify the ship? Get rid of the stupid-ass spoiler the Eldarian stuck on here. Maybe give me some bigger guns. All the guns.
So, this is EN2.
I can't believe all this was completely hidden just a moment ago.
Oh, it's weird. My body feels so light.
The gravity in this dock must not be very strong. Don't run around. You could, get hurt.
My goodness! I feel like I really can fly now. I'm gonna fly too, Kay.
Has this ship's sister vessel returned?
If by he, you are referring to Comrade Crow. Unfortunately, he has not yet returned, nor have we heard from him.
I see. So, Crow and Phase aren't here yet. Bacchus, what are we supposed to do now? We're going to find out what's happening to the universe here, right?
We must first have an audience with X.
X? Who's X?
X is, well, it's a little hard to explain. It's probably best if you go see for yourself.
I concur. You should see X with your own eyes.
Fair enough.
X is in the central monitor room. This way.
Mr. Edge, May I have your leave to modify the Calnus?
Huh?
I'd like to enhance our armaments. As it stands, we'll be no match for the Phantom ships.
You're saying you want to turn an exploration craft into a warship?
Mr. Edge.
No, it's fine. I understand. We have to. At least for now.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Crow did it too, didn't he? What we need right now is the ability to fight, not trailblaze.
I'd like to request the overhaul then.
As you wish.
Let us go.
Get all the guns. All of them. You want to fire 1 billion lasers. Billions of lasers. An hour. Actually, no, a second. Fire all the lasers. You want to fire more lasers than you could ever comprehend. Ooh. Burninate the countryside, and we still haven't gotten the fucking Ivy Ring. Health Seed, Bunny. Fucking goddamn it, of course there'd be something that I decided to fucking stock the fuck up on. I can't go back on the ship, can I? You gonna let me back on the ship to use my little vending machine? Hope so. It's my ship. I want the biggest dick cannon. What is the point of having bunny feed, though? Do you actually need the bunny feed to... There we go. Ah, yeah. Potence. We have potent seeds. Potent accuracy. Give that to Aromat. Potent int. Give that to Miria. And then we'll leave the other ones for when we can actually get some fucking mental stimulants to make a goddamn vase. Here, just pour the fucking space cocaine into the vase, and then, you know, just ferment the seeds in there until they become super seeds. Well, I'm half surprised that didn't lag all the fuck. Greetings! I'm from Earth.
You can meet X in Monitor Room A. Also, the Calnus is currently undergoing repair and refurbishment. Please be patient until everything is complete.
Hey, Morphous person! How are you? I said, how are you? Well, well, so you're Edge then. Fine name indeed. Always keep your eyes on the prize, as they say. X is waiting for you all. Really? X is waiting for us? Okay then, we cannot access that treasure chest. We have to go a very specific way. Emergency repair 1. Or, well, emergency repairs. That sounds like something for Robobobo Man. So wait, is that just... Hello, how are you? I'm from Earth. On a cloth.
I'm sorry, travelers. No one is allowed beyond this point while our fighter craft are in the docks.
So, monitor room A. Greetings! Oh. Oops.
Are
I plotted.
you X?
No. I am Giotto. Giotto Vandione of the Morphus.
Yeah, he doesn't look like Mega
We
Man.
of EN2, the Morphus, welcome you to our home.
Hey, Edge, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the voice from before. So, you're the one who brought us here?
Allow me to apologize again. There is no excuse for my earlier discourtesy.
No, it's quite all right. My name is Edge Maverick, of Earth. I am a friend of Crow, with whom you seem to share a common interest. It's nice to meet you.
Duh.
Giotto, sir?
I had been made aware of your names via previous report by Comrade Bacchus, but I was considering how I should address you. Some 325 possibilities presented themselves to me, but it would appear I lack the ability to put any of them to use. If you would but please inform me of your preferred form of address, I would be honored to refer to you as such.
Some things never change, I guess. As you can see, he's not what you'd call a people person.
Yes, there are people like that everywhere, after all.
Indeed. You put things quite succinctly sometimes, Miss Sarah.
I do?
Feel free to use our first names. Please, just call me Edge.
I see. Very well then. Perhaps I overthought the issue somewhat. It is an honor to meet all of you, my new comrades.
What's the little thing on your hat? Is that for, like, jumper cables or something?
Oh my!
Welcome, brothers and sisters of the galaxy. We are X.
What?
Oh, great, they're run by Skynet.
X is the will of the Morphus. X is here, but also not here. This is X. X transcends time and guides the Morphus.
This is X. Tell us, please! Tell us, what's happening to the universe?
The universe in which we live is undergoing great change. A will unknown to us nullifies the nature of the cosmos. And it then reconstructs the universe anew.
Reconstructs a new universe?
It would forge a new, eternally unchanging universe. A void in which life does not exist. Bringing with it the end of our own.
Sounds like the Reapers.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Who? What is this will unknown? How do we stop it?
Remain calm and heed our guidance.
Bring me macaroni pictures. Alright, just already. I am nothing more than a representative for X. You must converse directly with X, the will of the Morphus.
It feels strange talking to something like this as neither man nor machine.
Let's say you wouldn't turn.
Come on, quit wasting time and go talk to X. You need to find out everything that's going on, Edgy. I wonder why I'm not scared or surprised by any of this. It must be because I've been traveling with you guys all the time. How strange. I wonder where that voice came from.
Why are you hesitating, Mr. Edge? You must listen to X or you will understand nothing. Need our guidance. Alright, what's the nature of the universe? The universe does not merely exist in space. It is amorphous, constantly changing in response to those who live within. Just as a life form evolves and adapts to its environment, so does the universe gently evolve, conforming to the demands of its life. Thus, the totality of that life, human and otherwise, forms a delicate balance on which the universe rests. Sudden, rapid mutation or evolution affects the universe itself, disrupting the balance. But the universe adapts to this, encouraging active selection and preserving the order it has created. This order is the nature, the very will of the universe. At times, this order willfully acts upon life, driving it to action. Our meeting here today was similarly inevitable. It is part of the will, the nature of the universe. Alright, why is the universe doomed to extinction? The extinction of our universe is the extinction of the world that exists now. The creation of a world composed of a single will, free of the requirement to support life. All life is but a single function of the universe. In the great eternity of time, it neither grows nor changes. But now our lives, our very existence, that which composes the nature of the universe, is being drained by an unknown being, disrupting our order. The balance of the universe itself is about to undergo drastic realignment. When the universe loses the life that serves as its own will, then its ability to adapt ceases. It faces extinction. It is all the work of an unknown will. Space Satan! A being that exists outside of this universe. What is the unknown will? It is a being that brings about calamitous change to the universe, a phenomenon that cannot exist in space as we know it. We refer to it as the missing procedure. The missing procedure lives and thrives off the life energy it absorbs from the creatures of this world. It has given birth to the mysterious life forms we call Grigori, in an apparent attempt to further quicken its own growth. If we see the universe as possessing a will composed of life energy, then the missing procedure similarly has a will of its own. The missing procedure's ultimate goal may be to reconstruct the universe itself. What is life energy? Life in this universe marches forward instinctively, tirelessly, forming the very will of the universe. As life acts to survive, the thoughts and emotions that drive those actions express themselves in the form of energy waves. As life evolves, so too do these waves grow larger. The missing procedure likely gave birth to the Grigori in order to accelerate this evolutionary process. Okay, what's the missing procedure? It is a mysterious phenomenon first discovered several centuries ago in the deep space region of Sector Upsilon. Once it was a small celestial body resembling a black hole. We soon realized it was absorbing life energy from the universe's creatures for its own uses, and have been monitoring it to this day. Eventually, objects made from a strange form of matter began to be emitted from the missing procedure's core. These objects, which we call the Grigori, hold the power to alter the molecular structure of all life in this world. The Grigori's power has rapidly accelerated the missing procedure's growth, and now that they are attempting to mutate the vast universe itself. Why was the missing procedure created? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where do you come from, Cotton Nitro? Well, we have yet to find the answer. The Grigori are unknown objects released by the missing procedure, growing in number as the procedure itself accelerates its activities. They have the ability to dramatically speed up the evolution of life, mutating the very structure of life itself. They use this ability to evolve life, drastically expanding the energy it emits, all for the sake of the missing procedure. The Grigori are not life forms. They are a form of sentient matter, and they are currently the most dire threat to our universe. Beep.
I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration? How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe, with Grigori or without.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts. You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve. As long as you carry such hearts, the missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
I'm okay, I think. Because I've finally seen it. What Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
So, you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future. That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
Right here, right now.
We're gonna save the universe!
To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best, okay?
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
Please, tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
Beep.
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible.
Thanks, Captain
However,
Buzzkill.
It seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, EN2 will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
What the?
Oh, it seems
Our
there's locked.
enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated EN2.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect EN2. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on EN2.
The Chaos
I
Emeralds?
must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X.
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate. Or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths, and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh. Very well then. We leave it to you.
Alright, so the universe is threatened by a giant space bunghole and we have to plug it. They penetrated the sanctuary. We must hurry, unless they disable EN2 completely. Yeah, we'll do that. Next time. Adios.